Alright, let's dive in. Ever felt an undeniable pull towards someone, like your paths were destined to cross? Have you experienced a connection so strong that it felt like a cosmic alignment, a fated encounter? Today, we're unraveling the secrets of Venus conjunct Vertex in Synastry, a powerful astrological aspect that speaks volumes about love, destiny, and the roller coaster ride of relationships. Get ready to explore the depths of this fascinating connection, and learn how to navigate the complexities that come with it. Now, let's unpack the core of this astrological dance. Venus, representing love, beauty, harmony, and our values, meets the vertex, often called the karmic point or the fated encounter marker in the birth chart. This combination creates a potent cocktail of intense attraction and a feeling of destiny, pulling you towards someone with a magnetic force. The initial spark is often incredibly strong, accompanied by a sense of recognition, as though you've known this person before. You might find yourself drawn to their energy, their personality, and even their physical appearance, with an instant sense of familiarity. It's like stepping into a movie scene where two protagonists lock eyes, and the world fades away. But wait, there's a catch. This alignment doesn't always guarantee a smooth sailing. It often creates tension between your desires for love and the natural unfolding of events. This is where the challenges begin. For example, imagine you meet someone with a strong Venus-Vertex connection. You feel drawn to them instantly, perhaps having shared a past life together. Everything seems perfect in the beginning. However, as time goes on, you realize that your values clash on critical topics, and you start expressing your affection in different ways. You might find yourself yearning for the same expressions of love from them that they don't express. Now here's where it gets interesting. This can lead to significant conflict related to love, values, and the very foundations of your relationship. One of the primary challenges with Venus-Vertex connection stems from differences in affection expression. One partner might crave grand gestures, while the other prefers quiet, intimate moments. Imagine a situation where one person shows their love through physical touch and words of affirmation, while the other expresses it through acts of service and quality time. This clash can create misunderstandings and feelings of being unloved or unappreciated. Another common hurdle is conflicting values. What one person deems essential, the other might dismiss, causing friction and disagreements on everything from finances to lifestyle choices. Think of a couple where one values material possessions and lavish experiences, while the other prioritizes financial security and simple pleasures. Furthermore, unrealistic expectations can quickly derail this connection. Because of the intense initial attraction, partners might build up an idealized image of each other, setting themselves up for disappointment when real-life imperfections inevitably surface. Remember the initial example? That couple would struggle to agree on financial decisions, leading to resentment and arguments, ultimately eroding the foundation of their relationship. How often have you experienced something similar? The key to navigating these complexities lies in open communication. It sounds simple, but being honest about your needs, desires, and expectations is vital. Actively listening to your partner, validating their feelings, and expressing your own concerns calmly and respectfully can prevent many conflicts from escalating. Consider an example of a Venus person feeling unloved because the Vertex person doesn't express affection as they desire. Rather than bottling up these feelings, the Venus person can initiate a conversation, expressing their need for specific affirmations of love, and offering their perspective to the Vertex person. This open and honest exchange can set the stage for a more understanding, fulfilling relationship. Power struggles and imbalances can also occur in a Venus-Vertex relationship. One partner might try to control or dominate the other, leading to resentment and a sense of being stifled. However, this connection offers fantastic opportunities for self-exploration, prompting each partner to delve deep into their needs, desires, and emotional patterns. They can identify the root causes of their frustrations and work on healthier communication strategies. If you were to sit down with a therapist, what would be your first observation of your own habits? Understanding each other's needs is absolutely crucial. One of the most effective strategies is identifying each partner's love language, as proposed by Gary Chapman. Once you know how your partner best receives and expresses love, whether through words of affirmation, acts of service, receiving gifts, quality time, or physical touch, you can tailor your actions to meet their needs and strengthen your connection. Practicing gratitude can also work wonders. A simple "thank you" for the little things your partner does, or a heartfelt appreciation of their presence in your life, can significantly enhance your bond. Think of the person you love. How do they show that? Remember, conflict isn't necessarily a bad thing, it's a chance to learn and grow. You'll want to be prepared for the orb of this aspect, which is usually in the range of 1 to 2 degrees. A wider orb suggests a less intense influence, while a tighter orb creates a more profound, sometimes overwhelming experience. Now, the placement of the vertex in each person's birth chart offers further insights. The vertex in the first house suggests the fated encounter will profoundly transform the self, leading to significant personal growth. Vertex in the second house impacts finances and values, potentially influencing how you approach shared resources. If your vertex is in the third house, your encounter may unfold through communication and intellectual exchanges. But what if the vertex is in the seventh house? What impact does that have on fated relationships? The vertex in the fifth house suggests a fated love or creative partnership, where you're destined to create art, music, or even a business together. Now, imagine the vertex in your partner's 10th house, linked to career or image. This could indicate that your relationship will play a significant role in their public life or professional achievements. The 11th house placement suggests encounters through friendships or social groups, while the 12th house is related to the subconscious and spirituality. This offers opportunities for deep introspection. The aspects between other planets and the vertex amplify the intensity. Venus conjunct vertex creates a strong attraction and sense of destiny, as does a Sun and vertex alignment, suggesting the encounter is tied to one sense of purpose. The Moon with vertex creates a deep emotional connection, while Mars with vertex can mean passionate encounters, and Uranus with vertex can result in excitement and unexpected events, as well as a potential for drama. Neptune with vertex brings spiritual connection, but also potential confusion or idealism. We have a question from a viewer: if I see Venus square the vertex in my composite chart, what should I expect? This aspect often indicates a shared destiny, but it will also be a catalyst for growth and transformation. Now, consider this comment: I totally get it. My first serious relationship was a Venus vertex connection, and it was incredibly intense. It felt like we were destined to be together, but the challenges were real. Remember, conflict resolution includes identifying the root cause of the issue, avoiding assumptions, taking breaks, and focusing on the issue itself, rather than attacking each other. The other commenter said, "Wow. This explains so much about my current relationship. I'll start implementing these communication strategies." Keep in mind the potential for self-discovery, which is often a silver lining. Now here's a tease for you: next week, we'll dive into the practical steps for navigating a Mercury-Pluto aspect. So, what do you think? Have you ever experienced a Venus vertex connection? Share your stories and insights in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel for more astrology insights. We talk about the hidden mysteries of the cosmos, the secrets within our charts, and how to navigate the complexities of love and life. Because here, we believe the more you know about yourself, the greater the clarity and freedom in your life. Subscribe now, and let's unlock the universe together.